I am a very exploratory artist. I am all over the place. And now that I've seen some of the other interviews that 𝗘𝗶𝘀𝗀𝗍 has done, I feel better about it because the last artist seemed like he was very spread thin with his projects too. My days as an artist never look the same. My best days as an artist are when I'm up. I call them my up days, my manic days, my up swifts. Those are when I'm in the flow, when I'm most inspired, when I can whip out a piece in one setting, which is very rare for me. This one piece is for my friend Antiboy, based off 𝗘𝗽𝗶𝘀𝗍𝗲. And it's been sitting in my living room for 2 years. And so some pieces take a lot longer than others, but I put myself out there. I'm overwhelmed a lot because of all the opportunity, all the directions I'm pulled in. But if you put yourself out there, something always good will come from it. And I never regret it. So that's what my days look like. My next piece is my favorite piece, is what I always say. I just can't wait to match what I'm seeing in my head. In my head, I think it's just because I'd like to explain to people that I started when I was young. I was doing pieces with a ballpoint pen. So when I wanted to do big art pieces, I kind of had to teach myself how to paint. So I'm really hard on myself when it comes to painting. And I want to just keep evolving so that my paintings match what I see in my head. And I want to go in a more, I loved pop art. I love advertisements. I have a background in branding and marketing from school. And I love the bright colors of that, but I've muted them. If you can kind of tell, I mute bright, obnoxious colors. And I also want to go in more of a surrealist, abstract direction, which is my favorite piece is what I've done. This is a self-portrait of me in quarantine looking out at downtown LA, the sunny downtown LA, with my wilted orchids. I guess I'll have to post so everyone can see the detail, but that's the piece I'm most proud of. I put it on a necklace and I put it on shirts. I put it on a whole bunch of stuff. I was like, I love that. To be completely honest with you, things like this, I get so anxious and I don't know how to do social media. It's something I can't relate to. I get so jealous of young kids because they're just they're geniuses with that. My little brother and my sister, I feel like they're born with just a creative way of presenting themselves, and I feel self-promotion has always just been my biggest struggle. It's been what I dread the most. Technology and promoting myself. I don't like it. Just let me paint. Oh my God, if I could travel back in time and say, hey, Max, I'd be like, listen, don't worry about a thing, because maxsharpismute is very rad, and you'd be so excited with everything you've done. You've done 200% more than you thought you'd ever in a million years think you would ever do. Lindsay Lohan was my role model growing up. I fell in love with her in Parent Trap, and I met her in Greece. She kissed both my cheeks, and I was going back a second time. I didn't want to go back empty-handed, so I started doing this piece of her, which is her iconic photo of her with 2 other celebrities, and I just wanted to remake it with just her because in my head, she's the most important. So I thought that would be most complimentary.